Did Khalid ibn al-Walid, the legendary Muslim general, ever lose a single battle? The man known as the Sword of Allah was undefeated in every major engagement he led. But his story goes much deeper than just victories. Today, we'll uncover the legacy of one of history's greatest military leaders and explore what made him unstoppable. Khalid ibn al-Walid was a warrior unmatched, not just for his skills on the battlefield, but for his loyalty and dedication to Islam. Born into a noble family of the Quraysh, he initially fought against the Muslims, but after embracing Islam, he became one of its greatest defenders. Throughout his life, Khalid was known for his strategic genius. He led the Muslim armies in some of their most crucial victories. In fact, historians often say he never lost a battle. From the Battle of Uhud, where he initially fought against the Muslims, to the decisive victories at Yarmouk and beyond, Khalid ibn al-Walid's tactics were unmatched. One of his most famous achievements was at the Battle of Mu'tah, where he led an army of only 3,000 Muslims against a Byzantine force of over 200,000. Khalid's strategic retreat saved the Muslim army from total destruction, proving that sometimes a wise withdrawal is a victory in itself. His approach showed that victory isn't always about fighting to the last. Sometimes it's about living to fight another day. Then there was the Battle of Yarmouk, where Khalid led the Muslims to one of their most important victories against the Byzantine Empire. Outnumbered and facing well-equipped soldiers, he employed tactics that broke the spirit of a far larger enemy force. What was Khalid's secret? Beyond his strategy, it was his absolute trust in Allah. He famously said, "If I were to fight the mountains, they would crumble beneath me." Khalid's confidence wasn't in his own strength, but in the knowledge that Allah was with him. Yet, for all his victories, Khalid remained humble. Despite his title as the Sword of Allah, he knew that true success comes from Allah alone. So did Khalid ever lose a battle? In the military sense, no. But in his final years, he faced a different kind of test. Khalid was dismissed from his command by Caliph Umar, who worried that the Muslims were putting too much trust in Khalid rather than in Allah. But Khalid accepted this, showing that his commitment to Islam was greater than his desire for personal glory. This was perhaps his greatest victory, proving that his loyalty was to Allah and the Muslim Ummah, not to his own fame. Even when he was no longer leading armies, his legacy continued to inspire. Khalid ibn al-Walid's story reminds us of the power of faith, resilience, and humility. His victories were not just on the battlefield, but in his heart, as he dedicated everything to the path of Allah. Take a moment to reflect on this question. What battles are you facing in your life, and how can you draw strength from the legacy of Khalid ibn al-Walid? Thank you for watching. If you found Khalid's story inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on Islamic history and wisdom. And remember, true strength comes from relying on Allah